If we get scooching back a bit, huh? No, that's where tall people end up.
Well, there's nobody watching, so why bother? Turn it off.
Turn it off if we don't get a viewer.
If I wanted to talk to you, well, I'd just go somewhere and text you.
Fucking typical. He's a token person. He's like, text. But we ought to point the camera up a little bit. What do you think?
You put it down?
Well, upward, like that. There's somebody. We got 4 people all of a sudden. There's Aaron. What's up, Aaron? We're trying to get the stupid camera adjusted here.
We're working on it.
We're working on it because we're amateurs. Oh, yeah. How's that?
Better.
There we go.
Hey, everybody. It's the live show. I think we might have like a regular schedule thing going now. Like Friday, Sunday, Wednesday. What do you think?
Is today? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
I didn't know.
We got showered today.
You got showered with what?
Water.
He got showered with water. We got showered.
Can you tell? We're in Tater Town.
We washed our furs. Look how better our furs look today.
So we finally made it all the way across the country.
We're in Tater Town.
What are you guys up to this time?
More mischief.
More mischief, definitely.
More shenanigans.
So we are all the way back in Red's hometown in North Carolina.
Tater Town. Gold country.
Well, it turns out, yeah, it's on the edge of gold country. So...
I've always knew that.
Well, then why didn't you go dig gold?
Because I never had an interest in doing that. Just
but you do gold. That's what you do.
Not digging it. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Richard. We appreciate that, bud. Richard?
So, yeah.
We're trying to get the lappy up so we can see the comments a little bit easier. Hi from Austria. Awesome.
Austria.
Yeah, Austria.
So, there are things we can't say that will be illegal in Austria.
Any metal detected lately? No, actually we hadn't had time. We've been doing a lot of driving to get back here. There'll be some in the near future though. I guarantee you that.
Oh my God. Where did all of these come from?
I don't know.
Anyways,
looking up Wi-Fi networks.
Yeah, we've spent the last 3 days wandering across North Carolina, buying and selling gold. And we don't make a lot on it. That's the problem. But it's enough it's enough to get the gas and keep rolling down the road.
Pay the bills.
Yeah, pay the bills.
The insurance.
Yeah, wait till they see the eBay bill and all that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Let's not talk about that.
So we're back in Tater Town, Red's hometown, where this is the place where she was spawned. Started detecting after watching your vids. Well, sorry to get you involved in that. It's gotten rough in the last few years, hasn't it? How do you think? I think the price of gold is controlled by forces way beyond our control.
It's controlled by uncontrollables.
It's like there are groups of people who manipulate the market up and down for their own personal gain. The rest of us are just caught in the middle.
Kind of like oil, gas and oil, or diamonds. Make your own price for diamonds.
I'm trying to get the...
There's McDonald's right there, but it's not. It says 5 minutes ago. Oh, there's Lowe's. That's old. He's trying to get the lappy hooked up so we can see the comments. We're not having very luck. Sigh. And I don't have any hotspot left on my phone. I think I had like 10 gigs and it ran out. I've had it for a month.
So anyways, there will be metal detecting coming, but there will be more geology and gold hunting coming. Because I'm kind of debating if we want to head back west or not.
All right, we're hanging out this way for a while and settle for a bit. And then if the mood hits us, hey, go back up that way. We got to go back to South Dakota anyway and get our driver's license.
Well, do we?
So,
Why don't we get a driver's license somewhere else?
because I want a South Dakota driver's license to match my license plate.
You get different license plates.
No. In South Dakota, you don't have to pay taxes on your. It's cheaper for RVs in.
Yeah, but it's not
South
cheaper
Dakota.
to drive 1,000 miles to get there.
But it's South Dakota. That's the gold and the emerald country. You love that.
Well, I do.
Like he don't want to go back there.
But what has happened is, now that we're back in North Carolina, I've been working on trying to put together the database,
The maps.
the map database of everything. And it's not as easy as you would think. There's an enormous amount of data out there in various places and various formats, and trying to put it all together into one single application where you could just open it up, say, here's where I am, what surrounds me, and it would give you a list of everything. Not easy.
Are you talking about the one you're working on today? The what's those maps called?
Well, Avenza, how do I interact?
Avenza, yeah.
But how do I get that connected to the database? It's a whole fucking thing.
It's a whole ordeal.
But in the process of just researching how to do all of that, state archives for old maps.
Absolutely.
No, you don't go to state archives for maps.
I thought that's where you went to go in South Carolina to get ones
Nope.
you got. Library or something?
You go to the county. You
Oh,
go to the auditor's
county.
office.
Oh.
Unless you're in Columbus, Ohio. Now there, all of their old maps for Franklin County, Ohio, are in the engineer's office.
I thought someplace was throwing out all their old maps. Where
That was
was
Columbus,
that?
Ohio.
That
So
was
what
crazy.
happened was all of these maps are supposed to be in the auditor's office. This is all your old plat maps, all the old hand-drawn maps, everything going all the way back.
Wow.
And in a city of, someplace like Columbus, we're talking about all the sewer systems and all the underground and everything, all those maps.
Why would they throw that shit away? It's historical.
Well, the auditor's office decided they didn't need it anymore, that they knew all, because they don't. Well, somebody from the engineers department, who was located in the basement of the building, had very little to do that day. And he was walking along and he saw this dumpster full of maps. He said, no, I don't think so. So the engineer for Franklin County said, I don't fucking think so. Loaded all that shit down into his office, and now that's where it all remains. So you have to actually go down to the engineer's office in Columbus, and they're like on the second sub-basement. I mean, nobody goes there. So when you walk in, they are happy to have just like anybody to fucking talk to. Yeah, it's kind of lonely down there. So when I started going to collect maps from Columbus, and I discovered the engineer's office, oh my God, they couldn't help enough. Oh, what size map do you want that in? 4 by 4? I'm like, no. I want like regular, 11 by 9. I'm like, we can't do 11-foot long maps, but we can do 4-foot wide maps.
Have we ever been to Ireland? No, but we would love to go to Ireland and Scotland.
So for free,
UK in general.
they would print out large-scale fucking maps because they had nothing else to do and they just wanted somebody to talk to.
Oh,
And when you said
you're
4 by 4,
lonely in a
I'm like,
basement.
no, I don't want a 4 by 4 map. I want, it's like a regular size. They're like, no.
What a 4x4 map. What good is that gonna do? You couldn't see the shit, huh?
But like all the aerial photos of Franklin County from the 1930s got thrown away.
Damn.
Yeah, that was all. That's just all the stuff that he collected.
Right.
Uh,
They don't like helping people at my archives.
right. I mean, a lot of places don't, especially auditor's office, because they have other stuff to do. Engineer's office, well, they didn't have that much else to do.
Engineers are talky. Very talky.
Yeah, they were very talky. They were very bored. So in, like, say,
rated.
Walterboro, it's in the courthouse. There's a map room in the courthouse you can go to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not a map room. It has all the old plats. But I mean, it's all just sitting there. 1 p.m. in Austria, have to sleep. You sleep at like 1 in the afternoon?
Maybe she's got a second shift or third shift job. Remember, you used to go to sleep late.
That's because I'm old and I take naps in the afternoon.
Oh, it's fine. We're not worried about it. You have a good sleep.
No, we're glad you showed up anyways.
Don't worry.
Yeah, you can watch the whole thing on Rewind later. I don't know why
Please
you
don't
would.
put yourself through that. Don't do that. Don't put yourself on that.
So yes, actually, I'm working on trying to find a mine right now.
A gold mine?
Actually, this is a copper mine. There's a copper mine supposed to be like 5 miles from here. But it's not private property, so I'm going to have to go knock on some doors. And I'll
might
probably
get shot or something.
I'm going to have to shave first. But it is down around Denton.
You might have to cut your hair too.
And so Denton is like the big gold buckle of North Carolina's KKK here. Do you like studying insects? I like squishing them.
Oh, no. I love studying insects. I've got a lot of books on insects.
You like stabbing insects?
I like studying insects.
Oh, study. I thought we were talking about stabbing.
That's people, not insects.
So what insects do you study?
Beetles. Yeah, exactly. Hercules beetles and the fucking rhino beetles are awesome. He don't know nothing about beetles or bugs. He don't know about beetle bugs. They're everywhere. Absolutely. I actually found a Hercules female that was on her back. You know, she was like this and she couldn't get up. Quit perving everything. And I helped her get up and...
It was a chick. What do you expect?
Oh, stop. She probably like flew into something and got flipped over. And I helped her turn back up and she was actually all right. And she's really fucking strong. Would you stop? Jesus. He's the top perv.
Got relics, Rhode Island. Well, what's up is we're trying to decide if we're going to be hanging out of here on the East Coast for a while. We get big June bugs here.
Oh.
In June.
In June? Oh, well, you actually get them in June, not July. Hey, I get most of my June bugs in July and August.
But there is this metal detecting site in South Carolina that is the best on the planet. But do not go there unless it's January and 42 degrees.
Because of the skeeters are rampant.
In the height of summer, doesn't matter what layer, how many layers of mosquito repellent you're wearing.
They're like this close still.
They will be this close to your face.
It's like and you'd still be able to inhale.
And it will be it's this black cloud you can't actually see past your own nose.
It is a swampy area. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Tired of that. Me too.
Well, she likes giving lobotomies, so. But yeah, put some of those bumblebee
suits.
But it wouldn't matter because the cloud is so thick you can't actually see through it. The cloud of mosquitoes is just this. It looks like fog. This black fog in front of your face.
No, they put vaccines in mosquitoes. Oh.
Well, that's the question. Are you going to be taking the vaccine?
Hey, I thought mosquitoes sucked out, not pushed in.
Depends if it's a boy or a girl.
You're a girl mosquito.
But are you guys going to be taking the vaccine?
Funny.
See, the thing is, I am generally not against vaccines. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I think we can go too far with it. It says, no, it's not. But the thing is, this vaccine has been so rushed. I don't trust it. Hey, maybe they got it right, maybe they don't, but have you... Let me back up a little bit. So, I don't watch TV. We don't watch TV because why bother?
We watch like movies online, and we don't ever watch news or anything like
So
that.
now on the times when we do watch TV, when we are in like somewhere that has a TV,
Right.
and the TV commercial comes on for that Corovax medication to take care of that skin condition, may cause blindness, death, infertility, and they're going off on this long list of just insane,
Or
you know.
Yeah, it's supposed to cure something, but the fucking
Oh,
cure.
to cure something minor.
The cure is worse than the ailment. Don't do it.
And
If the cure your fucking psoriasis, you gotta possibly die. Don't do that.
Right. So yeah, you get your psoriasis. You know, might lose a
Whatever.
limb. You know.
Keep your psoriasis.
And
keep
looking
your
from
limb.
the outside, from not being accustomed to seeing those commercials, when we do end up watching TV and then one of those comes on, that commercial comes on, not being used to it. Oh my fucking God! Why would anybody take anything ever?
The last time we watched TV was elections, and before that, I don't remember.
Speaking of, I guess it is President Biden-elect.
Please quit saying that.
I keep hearing about the Kraken and how, Trump's going to unleash hell, but where is it? We're waiting.
Oh, what did he say? I can't see. So we needed that up there so we can see. We're blind people. Hey, it's not working. It's not working to going up and down. Look at rock. We'll teach you more. TV ever will.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Rocks.
Oh, rocks. Okay.
Oh, rocks. You're right. Fossily. There we go.
Hey, SoCal. I'm so blind.
Me too.
And Limbrat is here. What Limbrat? Where are you at? Well, anyways.
We're in Tater Town.
So Steve, there's a guy named Steve. I forget his username. Oh, yeah, so we might hit Tallahassee. We might go as far as Tallahassee.
Ooh. What's up,
Treasure Hunter 11001.
What's up? You found any good treasures lately?
But we are within 10 miles of the Uwharrie National Forest.
I know. It's right down the road in High Point, North Carolina.
Well, how come you never told me this?
I have. Yes, I have, and we've tried to park there before. There wasn't nowhere to park.
No, that was the other one.
No, it wasn't. It was Uwharrie.
Found some Roman coins the other day. Well.
Remember we drove down that road. Cool.
I found some Roman numerals the other day.
Any fiction or folk... Hold on now. Do you guys like or read any fiction or folk tales? Oh, absolutely. North Carolina's got a lot of folk tales, like the Devil's Stomping Ground, and
what is the Devil's Stomping Ground?
It's where it's a perfectly round area that never grows.
Perfectly round.
I can't.
I'll go measure and see if it's perfectly round. Where is this place so I can go measure if it's perfectly round?
Nowhere.
Exactly. Oh, well, the fuzzy picture shows it being kind of round, so it's perfectly round. So anyways, what is this perfectly round spot?
You go right ahead. You want to share folk tales.
See, they've never heard of it, so tell them about it.
Can I finish the story before you start throwing out crap about it? That'd be nice.
But it's not perfectly round.
So what? Okay, it's not perfectly round. Okay, not perfectly round. It's an area in North Carolina, I don't remember where, I think it's towards the beach, that does not grow grass or anything on it. And it's actually got hoof prints.
Aren't you? You might be thinking of Maine.
Oh, no.
No, seriously.
No, I'm not. Because this is what I used to study
like
when I was in school. They used to teach us this shit. It was one of my more fascinating studies. They also taught us about Blackbeard the pirate, who actually lived in Bath, North Carolina.
What are fairy rings? From Ireland.
Fairy rings?
Yeah, Satan basically took a piss and just splashed there. But I'm not sure if she's talking about...
No.
What was this? What are we even talking about anymore?
The Devil's Stomping Ground. Well, I can't look it up because where's your phone at?
The Devil's Stomping Ground.
It's in North Carolina.
Mushrooms were definitely involved.
And there's the Brown Mountain Lights. That's North Carolina.
Now that I want to go to. In fact, if third phase comes that way, Brown Mountain Lights would be a great one to go out there with.
This is stuff I used to study. My favorite subject in school, this folklore, folk tales, and stuff like that. Ghost stories.
But yeah, if third phase comes out this way, Brown Mountain Lights.
Right.
Okay, so Brown Mountain Lights are unexplained. You can set up a camera, whatever, and sit there and look across the way, and lights come off the mountain. No one knows why.
Yep.
I think it's just swamp gas.
On the mountain?
Why not?
No.
It's a weather balloon.
Okay, government. It's a weather balloon. It sounds like the fuck. What's that? Air Force? Chair Force saying that shit?
The Chair Force?
The Chair Force says that.
What's wrong with the Chair Force?
It's a weather balloon, Chair Force. A Top Gun.
Devil's Tramping Ground. Harper's Crossroad, Bear Creek, North Carolina.
Oops.
Barren circle of ground, nothing's supposed to grow. Okay. Yeah. But
Told you.
I want to do stuff like that. So what happens is, over the last couple of years, we have gone traveling back and forth across the country, which is awesome. A lot of fun places, a lot of interesting stuff. But there are so many times where it's like, oh, look at that sign on the road. Oh, it's Sunday afternoon. It's closed.
Brown Mountain Lights are mushrooms.
Oh, Brown Mountain Lights are mushrooms. Ooh. Are they smokable?
UV light mushrooms. They're scorpions.
The Bicycle Chronicles.
Hi from Cali. What's up?
What do you chronicle about bicycles? Just curious. We're talking about myths and legends and fictions.
In North Carolina.
Well, anyway, really.
Yeah.
This is fun. Well, I hope so, because it's raining and nasty and buck-ass cold out there today.
Yeah, they was calling for snow, but they didn't do anything.
So, yeah, I do want to do Devil's Tramping Ground. Sounds like fun. But
it is.
As we're traveling back and forth across the country, we don't have time, and like a thing might not even be open. And by the time it's Monday, we're 200 miles down the road. I'm not going back.
COVID.
So I'm thinking I want to just stay in the Carolinas for several months, maybe longer.
Well, we'll travel down to Tallahassee, maybe come back up to the Carolinas. But hey, we want to hit Florida. We love Florida.
Well, no, if we're in South Carolina, I mean, Tallahassee's like a 3-day trip there and back.
That's not bad.
No. And that's traveling.
And that's warm down there.
Yeah, that's just like screwing off, driving easy.
Yeah, we've been driving hard lately, trying to get to where we need to be.
You've been driving me hard, boys.
He likes it. He likes to be drove hard, put up wet.
Shark's Teeth around this way. Well,
this way is
not so much. Not up here, because we're in like central North Carolina.
Well, there's Shark Teeth, of course, towards the coast, but not like South Carolina, further inland or anything like that.
So from basically the Outer Banks all the way to the tip of Florida, you'll find Shark's Teeth.
I would love to drive, go to the North Carolina Outer Banks, but I don't know how we would get out there, because you can drive out there, but then there's no motor vehicles allowed on the island to drive around. What's up?
Start hitching it.
You start hitching. You got this
maybe
perfect.
Hitch it.
Hey, he's got the perfect legs for us to hitchhike
yeah, but
with.
maybe hitch a ride on a bicycle.
Oh, the Bicycle Chronicles will probably lend us a bicycle.
Well, there you go, Bicycle Chronicles. We need a bicycle.
But the thing,
Outer Banks.
Yeah, exactly. But on the Outer Banks, we're not allowed to metal detect, which is a bummer. It's illegal, because that's where the pirate treasure is. Has anybody ever heard of the graveyard out of boats out there on the North Carolina coast? The Atlantic Graveyard, where like huge amount of boats smashed on the rocky shores out there. You never heard of that? And lots of pirate treasure washes up on the Outer Banks, doubloons and stuff, and gold.
So we can't go like mudlarking out there?
You can probably like pick up stuff and don't let them know, but you can't go metal detecting. It's illegal because of that. The Graveyard of Atlantic. Somebody look that up for me.
He got the legs. No, I got the legs. She's got the Hooters. I got way better legs than she does.
Well, you're 6 foot tall and I'm 5'2".
I got those long slinky legs that go on forever.
Yeah, he goes right up to his his areas.
My areas? Well, everybody's legs go somewhere. Girl looks like Janis Joplin.
Me or him? Me?
No, I'm the greatest American hero. Greatest American diggerist.
I've heard that I've looked like Janis Joplin most of my life. That's a compliment. I really like it.
Oh, everyone always comes up to me and they're like, "Oh, you look like insert somebody."
John Mayall.
I don't know who that is, or that
The
other
record
guy.
you could to the house today. He had a record of John Mayall.
Now I have that song in my head.
John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. That's one specific album cover that you look just like the dude, except he's got straight and you got curly hair. Seriously.
No, but it's always like insert somebody, right? And it's always somebody different, like Page or Plant or Morrison or.
That's never happened with me. I've always got the Janis Joplin, which I'm happy with.
Yeah, but
sorry.
She's a dead hippie.
Aw.
Aw.
I'm not dead. I'm her reincarnation.
Her evil twin.
I'm not evil. I was just drawn that way.
So yeah, it would be fun to go back out west.
But right now we'll concentrate out here with different type of experiences.
And what's really going on is, as I'm looking at these maps, I have a little bit of time right now to look at maps, and it's intense how much shit is here.
I gotta get up close so I can see the comedies.
So maybe we just spend this time
Laptop's not working.
going back and forth between North Carolina, South Carolina, maybe
Florida.
Tallahassee. I do like Tallahassee. Very
It's
easy
warmer.
for RVs there.
Yeah, we stayed at the Walmart for several days there. Blues Breakers. John Mayall and the Blues Breakers.
Never heard of them.
He's an awesome blues dude, guitarist.
I've only heard that one song by, what's her name?
Who?
The one you're supposed to look like.
Yeah, right. You've only heard one song by Janis Joplin, my ass. What, Bobby McGee? Me and Bobby McGee.
That awful thing is her?
She sings it.
Ugh.
He's full of shit.
It's not my fault Bobby McGee's not a good song.
It's an awesome song.
Not an awesome song.
She didn't write it. It was Chris Christopherson that wrote the song.
Well,
She
he's
just
gay.
sang it. What's wrong with being gay now?
Because he's singing a song about him and Bobby McGee.
He wrote it for... help me. Please, somebody fucking help me now.
What we need is cash. Oh, well, there's that. Why are there sirens?
Because there must be a motherfucking emergency somewhere.
No, because it's raining. This is your hometown. What's up?
That's what happens in your hometown too. It rains, they crash.
This is where she was spawned.
I was not spawned here. I was hatched.
The graveyard of the Atlantic is nicknamed for treacherous waters, blah, 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 Outer Banks.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Blackbeard was supposed to live in Bath, North Carolina, which is awesome. Because I used to be when I grew up, I used to be to be a pirate, which is really fucking weird for a kid to want to be a pirate when they grew up.
Cream. Sort of.
Yeah, you've only heard one Janis Joplin song. Right.
Well, I didn't know that Bobby McGee crap was her.
Bobby McGee, Piece of My Heart.
I thought that was Heart.
If you say so.
What was
Ignorance is bliss.
What was the girl's name in Heart?
Lisa Wilson. I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, Wilson's a soccer ball.
What?
Hey, Justin.
What's
How's it
up?
going? Well, we're back in the place she was spawned, her hometown.
You say it on spawned.
Well, where else did you come from? The Devil's Tramping Ground.
Ed and Nancy Wilson. I told you. Wilson.
Yeah, but Wilson's a soccer ball.
Wilson is also a companion on a fucking tropical island.
Wait a minute. I'm having a brain fart. Wilson was the butler on...
Brain fart all the time. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Wilson. I never heard of a butler named Wilson.
With the little black kid. The little black kid.
Hold on.
The guy who grew up to be a crack
Jerry
dealer.
Coleman.
And the sister who became a prostitute pole dancer.
That was Different Strokes.
Different Strokes. Wasn't Butler Wilson?
I don't remember.
Camouflage metal detector.
He wasn't a butler. He was their adopted father.
There was the butler.
I don't remember a butler in Different Strokes.
Yeah, Dana someone.
Dana Plato.
Yeah, the Playboy issue. They had a Playboy issue on her.
Did she die of overdose?
Probably.
Mr. Drummond. Yeah, the adopted dad. He adopted
Yeah, he adopted the 30-year-old kid.
He wasn't 30 years old at the time. He was actually a kid.
No, he wasn't.
In the 80s, he was not a kid. Yes, he was. Look, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have a great night. Stay out there.
The Bicycle Chronicles. Well, you
Drop
never
yourself
told
a
us
bicycle.
what you chronicle on your bicycle.
He chronicles
chronically things.
He chronicles how many vibrations it takes to do certain things. What?
What you talking about, Willis? Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis? He wasn't no 30 years old then.
Yeah, he was. He was no kid when he was playing kids on TV. This is a terrible show.
It is, yeah, it's full of non-knowledge.
What?
Oh, you actually got somewhere.
No, I didn't actually.
Sad face.
Well, you know what I need?
For strokes around the world.
You know what I need?
To take a piss.
No, I need you to get up and make me a sandwich.
Well, I'll get right on that.
Come on, woman, snap to it. I need a sandwich.
Work on your shit over there, friend.
See? SoCal agrees. You should get me a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get him a wish sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah, here's his wish sandwich. Sandwich, wish. Wish sandwich.
You're so mean to me.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit.
You can't even get up without your bone cracking.
Right.
You all right? I'm gonna go take a wee. Justin Vance. I see. You're not much of a sandwich. I'm not much of a sandwich artist. You're right. Especially when demanded upon. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't work over here in this household. You make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. Oh no, now we gotta hear the waterfall. I'm gonna make him sit over here. He keeps smashing me against the damn wall over here. There's a wall right here, and he's like.
It's not my fault. Your boobs are bigger than my head.
Well, you're trying to see what the comments are. Me too. You guys in the path of the nor'easter? I don't know. We haven't looked at the. Is North Carolina in that path? I don't think we are.
I don't know.
I hope not.
There's no sandwich here. What up?
Well, you can go in the food line and get you some bread and slap it on there and have your sandwich. I'll smash a beer can and put it in between two slices of bread. Beer can sandwich.
I'm about ready to go road tripping for a sandwich.
You're about to go what?
We're going to go road tripping the food line for a sandwich.
Oh, God. Is it snowing? No, it's just raining.
Nasty, just awful cold, miserable.
It was supposed to snow a little bit, but it didn't, which I'm not complaining about.
So we're going to do some prospecting in Uwharrie here shortly. We are going to unload the storage locker, take that shit to South Carolina,
lads,
where hopefully it's not fucking snowing, because that's my home.
Very rarely, a little bit warmer.
Very rarely snows down there, unless she's there.
Ice Queen.
The one time she came down, metal detecting on the beach, it was the coldest day in the history of fucking South Carolina.
I'm going to put...
I never like icebergs coming ashore.
Really? Fine.
Polar bears are going, what the fuck? This is too cold. In fact, on our first trip across country, everywhere we went was their coldest day on record. Including Panama City, where it was 40 fucking degrees.
We were out in the Gulf
Panama
Coast.
City, on the beach where we were camped, it was their coldest day ever.
I can't see. I gotta get back up here. Sorry. Like your channel. Yeah. Have you quit smoking?
I'm not allowed to smoke in the RV, so...
I've got asthma.
That's why I'm always so fucking cranky on the show.
I've got asthma. You get smoking here.
I'll give you asthma.
Why do you have to give it to me when I already got it?
I'll give you something to inhale. But... Alright. So, we're going to do Uwharrie. We're doing Ladson. And even if I don't get to Uwharrie prospecting this week, we are going to be like bouncing back and forth because there is so much shit to do between here and Waldoboro. W Town. Come up to the northeast. I might not actually be allowed in New York.
We went through New York.
Well, I still have that one photo toll I never paid.
Fuck them people. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I've told the story
Northeast
before.
is made.
But New York has these photo tolls, and I took a wrong turn. I'm like, oh fuck, I got right back off. But I went through something, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? Well, a couple years later, I got sent a newspaper article from a Texas newspaper. You know the classified sections where they have the announcements of, well, you know, we're looking for so-and-so, or the legal announcements. Well, they were looking for me for an unpaid toll in New York in a Texas newspaper. And somebody, one of my viewers, found this and sent it to me. Because clearly, where else do you look for, you know, toll felons except Texas?
No, there's the fucking cake. Toll felon from fucking New York and Texas. That is fucking mind-blowing, right?
So, Limbrat, where are you from? Limbrat.
That's fucking mind-blowing.
Where are you from? So, I may not be able to go to the Northeast.
Oh, bullshit. That's fucking funny, though. We go up here to Maine in New England.
I would love to go back to, like, East Jersey and Delaware.
But they put ketchup and White Castles there.
We can teach them.
Okay.
South Plymouth, right about Cape Cod. Holy fuck. Like I said, we were going across New York, not having a good time. What was it? They threw us out of a casino parking lot.
But that half of New York was beautiful. Though it was farmland and stuff.
So, well, Buffalo wasn't much fun.
Oh, Buffalo was kind of small and. I mean, we got kicked out of the...
Kind of small and shooty.
And shooty. Kind of like Lawton, Oklahoma.
Oh, fuck Oklahoma.
But Buffalo was kind of smaller and more compact for some reason. It's probably because it was surrounded by water.
But it's like,
Watery.
what I'm feeling is, in all of my travels, is that I'm missing so much because we're moving so fast. So fast. It takes us 3 months to cross the country, and that's still too fast. When did we leave New Mexico?
It was hot.
It was hot, so it was summertime. It has taken us, let's say, July, August, September, November. It has taken us 5 months to get from New Mexico.
Come up here and dig cellar holes with them in Northeast.
I have cellar holes in South Carolina.
Go to Rhode Island and dig.
Rhode Island's like this fucking big. It's a couple swings of the detector and you're done.
Is that why Al moved down here?
Well, Al, I think, left like this far ahead of the law.
Oh.
I've done so much, Trip, I can't look you in the eye. Wait, what? I think we're on a different conversation there.
CT? I'm very pale looking. I am a vampire, so.
I've been thinking about getting one of those, the ring lights for the vlog kit, the $29.99 vlog kit. All right.
Wait a minute. There we are. Are we back? Okay. We're back. Oh, we lost all our viewers.
No, it wasn't buffering. The whole phone just said, fuck off. Thanks, Apple.
We got a telephone call. It kind of like screwed my phone up for some reason. There we go. Y'all come. We had 19 people. Now they're left.
Yeah, everyone thought the stream ended. So I need a sandwich.
Well, get to work on that. I need one too. Hurry up.
I'm not going out there.
Sure, I'm not going out there either.
You?
Go ahead, Chip boy. Go ahead, Chippy.
So, Red's Stalker is back.
Dig a Fugaro.
A boogie. Oh.
Fugaro. 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 Fugaro.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Fugaro.
That's really enough of that. Do you know what a Fugio scent is?
A Fugaro what?
A Fugio scent?
Fugaro scent. I've heard of it, but I cannot remember what it is. I've got a bad memory. I do not retain stuff very easily.
To say the least. Anyways,
been a problem all my life.
I would love to be in an area like that, but what was at the time in the 1700s?
Nice.
The northeast coast, those guys actually preferred copper. So you get a lot of these awesome state coppers. Like the Vermont coppers, the Connecticut coppers, Fugios, the bar sands, all of that shit. You get all that up there.
You get all those coppers.
Now, on the southern end of it, they didn't like copper that much. They liked silver. So you find a lot more reals down this way.
I vote for silver and gold.
You are so drunk.
I am not.
What have you had, like 3?
Probably 2. I ain't drunk.
Well, you need 3, like one for each boob, because that's going to absorb like a whole beer by each boob, and you won't even notice it.
The power is going low here. The lights, unfortunately, so we got to turn the generator on. The very, very loud generator.
Yeah, it is very loud.
Can't help it. The muffler.
But anyways, up north is where you get all of those great colonial coppers. And down south is where you get all of the fractional Spanish silver.
It was kind of like pizza slices.
You know, I have found the Rosa Americana. I've heard of another one being found in South Carolina here just recently. Plenty of reals. Well, yeah, what I'm telling you though, it's not that they didn't have them. It's that the Southerners did not want to fuck around with the coppers, and the Northerners did. So there are very few copper issue colonial coins for the southern states.
Except in our special site.
No.
That's Georgia's. That's right. Sorry.
Those are all exclusively, not exclusively,
British.
but those are all British and Irish.
in Irish. You want to turn the engine on? And you can come back. We got to turn the engine on and turn the electrical on. We're getting dark here. Look. It's dark. I can't see. It's getting dark. I can't see.
Here's a cigarette. And a sandwich.
And the keys. The keys are up there probably in the dash, in the ashtray where they usually are. What do we got? Let there be light. And there was. No, I can do the generator.
1872 Indian. Ooh, that's a nice noise. See how loud it is?
Tell them why it's loud.
Now I can fart and she can't hear it. I'm very excited.
I can still hear that shit.
Still smell it. All right, so we're gonna have to get up here so anybody can hear us. Yes, the northern end did all kinds of neat, very cool local copper issue. Down south, not so much. They use George II's, either the regular Britannias or the Hibernias over from Ireland. I sold my backup Poppy at Pro. Simplex. What was the price on the Simplex?
So you're still going?
God, that is way too loud to be doing a show. All right, we're either gonna have to go find a sandwich or end the show.
Or turn the engine off. Let me go do that. There we go. Simplex wireless headphones and Nocta pointer, $3.30 shipped. Didn't you have a Nocta? Or was that a Nocta?
Pre-Columbian? Isn't that illegal?
What they don't do won't.
All right, I cannot do this show shouting over this generator.
Let's talk normally. Can you guys hear us like this? If you can, say yay.
See, nobody's commenting because they can't.
Not in Florida. Yes. It's fine.
I can't hear myself think.
Yee. Say yee. What? Exactly.
Yeah, see, we can't.
You hear fine. Waterproof and wireless phones. Somebody said a higher. Knox 600. I'm looking into the Knox 6 and 800.
Give me a G2 and I will wipe out your 600. Straight up.
I don't have a 600.
I don't have a G2. So I win.
No, you don't, because you don't have any.
No, I don't have a metal detector.
Okay, then I win. You want to sit over here away from the thing? Maybe it'll be less bothersome for you. Huh?
I just ate a cookie.
Was it edible?
Yes, it was.
G2
G2 does not suck
beach.
on the beach. You're using it wrong.
Hey, I bet you it picks up all that magnetite black sand. Doesn't it?
No.
Get him. He's like, fucking G2 this. Oh, G2 will beat this and this.
The G2 absolutely destroyed the beach.
Yeah, because you dug up all the black sand out of it.
You go with 3 foot? I said beach, not ocean. Yeah. No, you cannot take the G2 in the water.
Salt water.
Especially salt water. No, that will destroy it instantly.
That's why I want a waterproof detector. I want a water like this.
But on the beach, in wet sand, high iron content, I could pull gold rings because nobody else wanted to fuck with hunting there. So that's where I would go to find my gold, is in the worst, nastiest, heavily polluted iron spots, and that's where the good shit was. Buy Red an 800. She won't even make me a sandwich. Why would I buy her an 800?
Because I'm a good girl.
But you won't make me a sandwich.
Oh, fucking well. Make me a
Store's
goddamn
right
sandwich.
over there. Go buy me a sandwich.
Keep it up.
So we need to do a fundraiser because I'm actually not sure what I want now.
He needs a fundraiser so he can go get him a sandwich on his own.
I need a fundraiser for a sandwich at this point. We're fucking broke. The G2
Pop face.
is fantastic.
Dude said he sold his G2.
Impossible places. When you're looking for coins and relics. When you're in gold country looking for nuggets, I want the gold bug too. The Fisher gold bug.
Simplex 600. What do y'all guys think of the Technetics T2? Anybody got anything? Any one of those or? See, you're just being an asshole right now. See, Mr. Contrary, anything you say, he's got to be the opposite. Oh, it's so bad that you use it every time you want a metal detector.
That's all I got.
Well, you don't have to use it either.
See that? I can't make metal detecting videos because she won't let me play with her broken metal detector.
You said it was a horrible. It's a great metal detector. T2s are great, exactly.
The SEs,
G2s.
the SEs are good. The SEs with the stock 11x6 or 11x8, pretty amazing depth. But the T2 original, not so good.
But my G2 was horrible in black sand up here.
Really? I really never had any problem because that was what I looked for. Was the worst, most fucked up iron places because that's where I found all the silver and gold. So I don't know. I mean, what?
I've got a T2 limited.
No, I didn't. No, I ran everything flat out all the time. I did not turn sensitivity down. T2 limited.
No, T2. T2 limited. I don't know what that is.
T2 SE, second edition, is the good one. I've never heard of the limited. Oh, I was gonna just sit here and make people think that it was buffering.
See, you laughed. You can't do that. I was doing awesome. You're like, it goes deep. Ooh, we like that.
Everyone keeps telling me to get a simplex, and I'm like, I already had the vaccination for that. But
there's no vaccination for simplex, baby.
I have gotten very used to not having to dig more than 8 inches. Right?
This dude is pushing for 330 shipped, you get wireless phones and Nocta PP.
Well, then it's going to be crap.
Waterproof.
We'll see about that.
I need a waterproof.
I would love to test it. However, I don't have $330. I don't have enough money for a sandwich.
A sandwich?
And she won't go make me one, so...
You go make me a sandwich.
The thing is, the very best sites I've ever found
ham sandwich right now
have been less than 6 inches deep.
And some chips and some pastries.
All these guys out there bragging about, I found a coin at 42 inches. Well, who the fuck cares? I don't want to be digging craters all the goddamn day. The very best sites I've ever found were that deep.
That's when you use your coin shooter coil. Your 5-inch or 4-inch coil. there's always cereal again.
No, that's not true, actually. It's because I run 5-inch coils, which kind of crap out around 8 inches.
Well, they're more for sorting than that.
Some of the fishers
They're more for sorting.
I did see going down around 10 inches. When I put the bigger coils on, obviously I get a lot more depth, and I would get very bored digging 42-inch fucking holes all day. The G2 was not a monster at depth. It just wasn't. F19 with the small coil is incredible.
Fisher.
Yeah, I know. Why are you grinding on my foot? It's like sandpaper.
Sorry.
God. The G2 was not great at extreme depth. It was incredibly accurate, which is all I care about. I don't want to be digging 14, 18-inch holes all day. That is hard work. And there are very few sites that are fucking worth it. Yeah, nothing better than a 10-inch pull tab. Or you get into the lakes or the rivers, and you're digging 14 or 15 or 20 inches for a beer can. Been there. What I like are the small coils that give me absolute control over that top 8 inches. That's what I want. But killed your G2 in what way?
Down with communism, fucking straight up.
I had a very easy time. I loved the G2 on the beach because I could annihilate those impossible places that everyone else avoided. We've got different beaches, obviously. I can't say that the G2 would work everywhere. On my beach, I had an incredible good time. Depth, silent. That is one problem on the beach. You need to go deep, and it's not hard to go deep. So maybe in that respect, yeah, the G2 is going to die. Because the G2 is not a deep machine. Mind Lab isn't better than anything, except draining your wallet. I'm not a fan. I've tried to use E-Track, and it's terrible. But yeah, I can see how on the beach the G2 might not work the way you expect. G2 on the beach? No.
18 Pro sucks.
It's Garrett, duh.
Hey, but we do love the Garrett Carrot. That's a very good pinpointer. That's a very good item they got.
We need Gojo in here.
Oh, please don't.
2 alcoholics is bad enough. Didn't Popo Jojo hunt with Gojo? Popo Jojo Gojo?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, we were in Cincinnati all that time, and he didn't try to burn down the RV.
Why would he burn down my RV? Did he have yets? I don't even know. I've never met the dude or no.
We hunted last week.
Never heard of him. Or what the fuck ever. I don't know nothing about him. I ain't got no bad things to do.
Gojo might actually still be banned off the channel.
I don't know.
Oh no, you don't understand. This was a great guy. He was a great friend. He was a great friend who...
What'd you go over there for?
You know, we hunted together. He came down. I went up. All kind of... But he would get drunk. And he would send me these raving...
He's a drunk.
Batshit crazy emails. We're talking about...
Gojo's a great dude.
You know...
Maybe he is. I don't know.
We're talking about the Jews didn't die. I'm a racist. I shot a video with a black person in it once. I mean, that was a problem because now I'm a black lover and a racist.
He's rehab.
Yeah, I mean, and these emails would be like 19 fucking pages of bad shit. And I kind of like turned Gojo off because I don't have time for 19 pages of bad shit I have read.
I became his Gojo.
You says, I hear you. Popo Jojo, he knows what I'm talking about. Burnt earth, scorched earth. Popo Jojo, you get the scorched earth email? Yeah. He's a good person, no doubt. But there's some real batshit crazy going on there. Alright. So I'm at an hour. No sandwich, no money for a sandwich. He won't get me a sandwich. This generator's driving me fucking crazy.
I'm not your maid.
A lot of that right now. Batshit crazy? No, he was batshit crazy before the apocalypse.
I've only heard stories. Say, hey, okay, I don't know nothing about the dick. I've only heard stories.
You know, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Get another beer.
I know why I finally got pissed off at him. I'll tell you the story why I finally got pissed off at him. So, Joe came to South Carolina one day. He rented a beach house and wanted me to come down and hang out with him. And I said, hey, dude, I really can't do that today. What do you mean? I came all the way down here, I spent all this money, and you're not going to come out and hunt? I'm like, I'm in the hospital with my granddaughter is about to be born. He went off because I did not want to leave the hospital where my granddaughter was being born to go to his beach house that he was renting. And that was kind of the beginning of the end.
He didn't tell you he was coming down there?
He may have, like it would have mattered. He didn't tell the baby. The baby kind of came whenever the fuck it wanted to.
Right? He's yelling now.
Can't sit over there.
He can't. Babies are so rude. Right?
Pretty much.
Here, you want some spices?
No, I'm fine right here. Listen for the waterfall. Red's going potty. We should go watch. Can we watch? Still got your AR. AR? I'm not sure what that means. Holy crap. Well, Red has decided she's not coming back to the show because she had to pee. And because I want a sandwich.
No. Smush it against the wall.
I saw a bit of you shooting. That was Evan.
Red's right here.
Yeah.
There's Red's heads. Red's foreheads.
Yeah, that was Evan when we were shooting the AR, and we took Miss Mary out and we taught her how to shoot the AR. That was an interesting day. That site is now closed. If I did have any weaponry, which I don't, I certainly would not advertise it on the internet. When the apocalypse comes, who do you think they're coming for first? The guys with the guns. Wouldn't be advertising that shit, boys.
It would come for the zombies first, which are you.
Do a review on that sandwich. My review is, it's looking mighty fucking thin.
Yeah, because he's not getting one from me. I'm over here now. Now I can smash him.
Right.
They be coming for the ones with the food. Well, they won't be coming here because God no.
Oh.
No sandwich ranch. She's got a beer. Absolutely. If you have food, you need the gun. Absolutely.
Well, if you don't have food, you need the gun.
You can shoot somebody and make them food.
Are you going to make them food and then shoot them, or shoot them and then make them food?
You would like shoot them in the head, and they'll be your pig kebab over the fire, and you would eat them. A lot of people do not know how to cook or clean or hunt their own food. Absolutely.
That's what Walmart's for.
That's what the processor's for.
That's why we should outlaw hunting.
Jim, eat Red's tacos. Absolutely. Please, eat my taco.
Yeah.
Jim is Red's concubine.
Not even that.
Pink taco. Cute.
Not a sandwich. That is a secret sauce you don't want no part of. So what are we doing here?
I don't know. This is your show. Your
Apparently
shit
not.
show.
All right. So if it's my show, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. You're sitting there going, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, I can see white boxes up there. I got no fucking clue what's in them.
Well, lean up there and see what's in them.
Oh, dear God, I don't dare fucking move.
He can't read your comments because we can't get the fucking Lappy to work. They're really small.
Laptop works just fine.
The Lappy won't connect to the internet. The free Wi-Fi.
You parked in the wrong place.
We can always move.
All right. What are we doing?
This is your show.
Not really.
Oh, it's my show now?
Have at it.
Hey, you guys, he's pissed off because he's him. This is what I deal with every day. Hard to RV in New England in the winter. Oh, definitely.
It's hard to RV
water
in New England at all.
Your fucking pipes and shit freeze. Exactly. You blow pipes out. And your water tank and your shitter. Walking in to get a
even
sandwich.
in good times, where the hell do you park? You know, there's
never
like
been to New England,
there's like
so
3
I don't know.
Walmarts in Connecticut, and they're all like, "Fuck you."
Springtime come up. Springtime?
That's evil.
He's got a spot for us to park.
What do the comments say? He's got a spot for us to park.
You can lean up and see.
Well, I'm trying to figure because there's so much to do out there, and there's such an intense level of information, and so people don't understand this. There's an incredible amount of things to do. I've run into situations like this before. No offense, not questioning. I'm not saying anything. I've run into situations like this before of parking on private property. No strings attached. Suddenly had strings attached. Things got very, very, very fucking weird. Or, hey, come by the house. Oh wait, yeah, I should have asked the wife first. She's not okay with that because I'm me. So yeah, things do kind of get complicated. So I look a little more closely in those situations than I used to. I would like to go dig in cellar holes. I miss digging cellar holes. There are no cellar holes in South Carolina. Well, there is one, but I miss cellar holes. Like Columbus, Ohio has a lot of them, and it was very exciting when you get out in the woods and you find this shit. In South Carolina, you dig down that far and it's the ocean. There's no cellar holes. So what do you want? What do you want to talk about? You don't want to go? You don't want to go to Connecticut?
We've already been to Connecticut.
We have not been to Connecticut.
We went through fucking Connecticut.
Did not. Here's New York. This is as far north as we went. Where's
you don't
Connecticut?
realize that we went through Connecticut
Where's
for
Connecticut?
a short time. We actually passed through Connecticut.
Where's Connecticut?
Connecticut is up here with Connecticut is.
Am I gonna have to?
What?
Where's my phone?
I don't fucking know where your phone is.
If I'm allowed to move.
Oh, get over it.
Where's my phone?
We. Don't know where your phone is. It's in your pocket.
All right, we're gonna find out where Connecticut is.
Connecticut is way up fucking north.
All right, there's my phone. Where
Is
is
Connecticut?
Canada? Canada cunt. Canada. Canada cut. Canada conifer? No. Canada. Connecticut. Close enough.
Do you ever ski? No, I don't ski, but I like to snowboard.
Not true.
You ever skied?
Sort of.
Skied on snow or water?
On a glacier.
Cool. I would like to snowboard.
St. Mary's Glacier in Colorado. It's a very, very, very excitingly interesting, weird spot above Denver. I don't ski. Never skied. Don't really have an interest in skiing. Got up to the top of the glacier and decided with my big ass boat feet.
You can ski on his feet because you're fucking.
Yeah, my big ass boat feet. I'm gonna ski down this glacier on just my feet. So I get down there.
And it happened. Didn't it?
I skied all the way down this fucking glacier. And all of a sudden I realize glaciers kind of end as I'm coming towards the end of the glacier, which just kind of goes floink. And there ain't nothing down there but solid fucking rock. That was fun trying to get stopped, but yeah. That's,
use your heels.
That is the extent of my skiing
Lean back
experience.
and use your heels.
Actually, no, it wasn't
Dig
lean back,
into it.
and it was lay down on the ice and go, oh my God!
Hold my beer for this.
Did not wipe out. I actually did manage to stop before I fell over the cliff. Otherwise, there would be no show.
Cold, frosty beer.
All right.
Cold, frosty beer.
Wikipedia. Where is Connecticut?
We went to Connecticut.
We did not go through Connecticut. I can promise you. She never left North Carolina until I met her.
Which is another lie.
Oh, that's
Keep
right.
it going.
That's right. They dragged you to Florida for a day.
I went to Florida for a couple of weeks.
It's Florida. It's not even
You
like-
didn't have no problem with Florida when you wanted to go to Tallahassee.
No,
Contrary.
of course. Duh.
We get tired of that bullshit.
We?
We.
What, you and your two
America.
boobs?
Me and my two boobs, the three of us, get tired of you contrarianness. Just
All right, so I have the Connecticut flag and state seal.
what about ice fishing? I would like to go ice fishing.
Hell no.
You
Hell
don't want
no.
to fucking try. I'll be out there that fucking ice fishing, catch all goddamn fish. The little ice fish hut.
Yeah.
I can't see that because you can't see that on there. It's too bright.
Map of the United States with Connecticut highlighted, which is impossible because the map of the United States is this big and Connecticut's like a pixel. We did not go through Connecticut. We went New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey. New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland.
And we went through New Jersey, Delaware, where they got ketchup on the White Castles.
Right, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland.
We barely fucking touched Maryland.
That's not true.
Oh yes, you said, well, we're just going to barely tap. We were going to barely boot Maryland to go to Prince George's County, where you were born, where you were spawned.
We spent 3 days in Maryland.
Where the fucking MGM, was that in Maryland or Washington?
The MGM is in Prince George's County, Maryland, where I'm born. I was born on Andrews Air Force
back
Base.
through that way.
Right, so I was born on Andrews Air Force Base.
Sure.
In Prince George's County. So my birth certificate does not have a city. It simply says Prince George's County. It has caused me problems over the years. They go, but no, where are you born? Says,
Hell,
Prince George's County.
that's not correct.
But no, where are you born?
Hey, you need to get that amended. You was born
I
in
can't because
Hell.
I wasn't born in a city. I was born in an Air Force base.
With plenty other people. How the hell did they get away with it? Probably got the same problem you have.
Probably got the same problem.
They probably got the same problem.
See, look, that's Pennsylvania.
What the fuck is that there?
That's New York. But we did not go all the way to that end of New York. Remember, we stopped in the middle of New York. We went to Pennsylvania, to Delaware, down to Jersey, and Maryland.
If you say so.
We did not go through New York.
But that's where Jerry Springer is.
Jerry Springer is from Columbus, Ohio.
I know. He was actually the mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio. Is he from Columbus or Cincinnati?
He's from Ohio.
But he was actually mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio, right?
Not that I don't know.
Yeah, he was mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio. Or was it Cleveland? It was one of the C.
This is one of those like stream of consciousness things going, oh, look, something shiny. We did not go through Connecticut.
Okay.
Because that end of New York is the brutal traffic hell that we said fuck off and left.
You mean where you got the toll thing twice? Went through the toll twice and tried to...
I didn't go through it twice. I only
Did. Went through it once, then had to turn around and come through it again.
No, because there was an exit right there. So, like, I went up, and like, oh, what the fuck was that? And I got off, and then back on the side streets.
The world needs Jury right now. No, he retired, unfortunately, right?
Yeah, Jerry's retarded. Retired.
He's retired. Jerry.
I know people who...
I would have loved to went to a fucking live taping of Jerry Springer just because it'd be fucking funny as fuck. Or
But
Steve Wilkos or something.
I know people who went to school with Jerry Springer.
How old is Jerry? Like 75? 80?
Harv.
Oh no. He's Democrat. Well...
Where is Tater Town? It's where she was spawned.
I wasn't spawned in Tater Town. I was spawned with the next town over.
We are in Thomasville, North Carolina.
Well,
Did you just lying, Janis Joplin?
did you just lying? Huh? What? I'm very puzzled about the situation.
I don't read that well.
That means I need to get another beer. And I did.
All right. So we are basically outside of Greensboro, North Carolina. on the edge of gold country.
What?
Hey, Chris Hyde, where's our $5? Or was that last show? Never mind.
Did you send it?
Did you get any Jerry beads? Got lots of New
Jerry.
Orleans beads.
The what? The.
I think Marina's just fucking hammered drunk.
Girl.
That's what that is.
Good. More power to you. Sid, pass us. Pass us. Hey, pass us the joint.
Clyde,
Hey, don't Bogart.
Clyde, all I need about $3.50. I need about $3.50 to go get me a sandwich.
I just gave him $3.50 last week.
I need $3.50. I need to get me a sandwich.
I just gave him $3.50 last week. You gave that boss $3.50? No wonder he was coming back. What is that for? No wonder he keep coming back. I just gave him $1 last week.
I need to get me a sandwich. I need about $3.50 to get me a sandwich.
Make the chef get you a sandwich. What's that part?
I love the idea of going up the East Coast to Connecticut, to Rhode Island, Vermont, because these are the real cellar holes. These are the cellar holes that
You can send it snail mail.
There you go.
Hey, we'll be here a while, so
We'll be
we're
here.
looking for. Make sure you pay it all in pennies. We like that. 500 pennies.
I have a fun project, and James Robert, I know you're out there somewhere. I need an engineer.
Is James Robert, the engineer, the dude from Arkansas?
Yeah, he's, well, not an engineer in terms of like, woo-hoo, driving
Come
a train.
on, Dabs. We'll take Dabs too. Jeez.
But he is
Money.
very machine shop capable. I want an Adventures with Jim penny crusher machine. And anytime I find anything good, I will put one of the Adventures with Jim pennies in that spot. I think that'd be fun.
Or she just paint a rock and put it in there.
I'll paint you.
That's what she said. Oh,
That's what she said.
That's not what she said. That's definitely not what she said.
Well, a rock with the paint would come off. A copper penny that's, in press will stay there forever.
Paint won't come off. You got to put a clear coat over it.
I want an Adventures with Jim penny crusher machine. You know the kind you crank out and it has
So
a little town logo on it or whatever.
Wants a penny crusher machine. He wants a G2. What's he going to get?
Nothing, actually. Why are these things hard to make?
What? G2 penny crusher machines?
Penny crusher.
I don't know.
A geode piggy bank.
We should have picked up some geos while we were in Tennessee.
That is beyond fucking brilliant.
We're
That
like
is
too
beyond
busy
brilliant. The
to
geode
grab it.
piggy bank. Because when you find a geode that's hollow, it's obvious. So all you do is you cut a coin hole in the top
Coin hole.
and you drop coins into it. And the only way to get your coin out is to smash your geode.
You said coin hole.
That would be awesome. Yeah,
Use
what if
a
you're doing
engraver.
the geode,
With a Dremel.
the geode coin bank. That is pretty fucking awesome. I've never thought of that before. Got some SoCal. SoCal, where do you get geodes? Red's Gold Mine. I got some geodes for nephews. Reed Gold Mine.
Reed's gold mine.
Oh, okay. I've not got any geodes from North Carolina.
It's an NC, I think. I'm not
That's what
surprised.
North Carolina means, NC, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think we've collected any geodes from NC.
I don't pay to go collect rocks. Oh, just in the gift shop. Never mind.
Until he pays to go gold panning. No. Or
When did I ever pay to go gold penning?
you said something about North Carolina gold panning today. Paying. And we paid to mine diamonds from the
All of the geodes in the gift shops in every location you've stopped in this country
like dyed
are all from Brazil. It's just the way it is.
Or they're dyed. They're dyed.
Or they're
too.
dyed.
They're not natural.
They're not natural. But they're all from Brazil. So you go to some place like, oh, I don't know, Crater of Diamonds. You're thinking, I might find some Arkansas rocks.
Right. They're not from that area. They're from Brazil or
you go
other areas.
Into the
Malaysia.
rock shop, and they're from Brazil. And not Malaysia.
What is it? Malaysia? Not Malaysia.
The one that puts out the trilobites.
I thought it was Malaysia.
Not Malaysia. That's the Southeast Asia.
It was something with the M.
Mm-hmm. And words escape me.
Like me. They run away from me.
Yeah, words like yes.
Or sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh. Burn.
No, those big ass trilobites from Morocco.
Reed Gold Mine is North Carolina. I'm shocked. We were just talking about that one, about him wanting to go to Reed's Gold Mine, but the season is over in October 31.
I'm not going to no gold mine to go fucking gold panning.
It's $2. Good Lord. We can afford $2? It's just $2 to go gold mining there.
I don't have to pay 50 for a sandwich.
Yeah, you do. Somebody sent you $5. Go get you a fucking sandwich. Oh no, a fucking Irish, a fucking sandwich.
But I think I may actually start paying some of these places, not because I'm going to find anything or I want to go. I think I'm going to go start to some of these pay mines to go into, so that I can take the video camera, so I can take you guys with me. I think that'd be worth it.
Also, a pay mine in Jamestown. I'm pretty sure you didn't know about that.
Pretty sure I didn't care because it was a pay mine.
But it's Castle McCulloch, where there's lots of gold to be found.
Castle McCulloch.
Castle McCulloch.
What did you do, Red?
I did awesome shit. That's what I did.
Yeah, but have you been to those places? I mean,
Castle
you live
McCulloch? Yes, of course. You got to pay to buy the bucket to sift.
Nope. See, that is the problem. I am not going to Sutter's Mill for them to hand me a bucket where I can sift and pan out all these like quartz crystals from fucking Brazil.
Right.
Because that's what's in them.
The creek that runs through Castle McCulloch also runs through other areas. That's where I went.
No, you don't understand. They seed those buckets with minerals and crystals
and rubies and everything
from other places.
Exactly. But it's a fun thing to do. But
no, it's not. I want the real thing.
Mr. Downer all the time. Anyway, you can go down river or whatever and pan the actual river for the gold.
That's fun.
That's what I did. That's what we did.
But those buckets
There's
you
JW.
buy have things in them that were put there.
I know.
From Brazil.
They're seeded. We all know this. They're seeded because they're trying to get you to come back or be happy with your purchase.
William Daniels, agree to disagree about what?
And avoiding the heat, searching for meteorites and gold. Nice.
Should have done a lot of things in my life, but here we are.
We agree to disagree about.
I don't know.
Seeding the mines.
The buckets. No, we're not talking about like buying pay dirt. We're talking about you go to these tourist sites. Oh, you can pan for gold and treasures. Well, those are loaded with minerals from other places. They throw in.
So you think they would throw in minerals that weren't natural to North Carolina and people would would say, what the fuck? I don't think so.
I've taken my kids.
Maybe some really touristy people would do that, but people that know was like, hey, this mineral is not from NC. Seed, what the fuck?
I've taken my kids to some of that crap. When they were babies, I took them to some of that crap. And I'm looking at these minerals and these crystals coming out of this pay dirt. Nah. That's nothing. when you go
Salty
buy real
cracker.
pay dirt from
The fuck is that?
certain places, okay, but when you go to these tourist sites, no. What you get is seeded with all kinds of other shit that has nothing to do with the site you're at. And that
Take us
pisses
with
me
you.
off.
We would like to go
Rock
rock
hounding
hounding on the moon in 2040. We would like to go with you.
Dude, I'm not going to live that long. Yeah, I'm fucked.
You married it.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, no, a lot of that is fake. I'm not talking about all sites, but a lot of these tourist ones, they are in fact faked, seeded, just to get you spending money. And when you have kids, it's fun. When you actually want to go find something cool, not fun. Because I could buy, Brazilian amethyst crystals by the pound all day long. Don't need to go somewhere and sift through the dirt to find them. Right?
Folly Beach.
When are you going back to Folly Beach?
Probably pretty soon. It's in the future, the near future.
Yep.
But we gotta.
All the way from Isle of Palms to Hilton Head. How many diamonds did you find at Crater Diamonds? 0.
We have not sifted the dirt yet. We don't have time. The ravels. Could be like a half a small one or something in there.
It's looking more and more like Jim went east to hit off-limit sites. That would never happen. Ever.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how many we found too. I didn't expect to find diamonds, like I said in the video. I went to find actual blocks of the kimberlite underneath. So I got like a whole bucket full of just big blocks of rock because that's what I wanted. I want to be able to compare the mineralogy, the structure, the geology of those rocks to random rocks I find in other places, such as North Carolina. When you go in the streams, sometimes you will find a block of an ultramafic, and I want to be able to compare that to an actual diamond-bearing kimberlite.
For what?
Well, and they're calling it a lamphorite, but it's the same fucking thing. Wait a minute. What's the magnet thing? Oh, the magnet thing was the garnets there were supposed to be magnetic, but it was also very muddy. So my magnets gummed up instantly with mud and were completely and totally ineffective except for finding square nails, which I'm good at anyways. I don't need a fucking magnet for that.
Yeah, that's what we spent about a day there. That's pretty fucking cold though.
How do you get garnets from the magnet thing?
Garnets are magnetic.
Garnet is... They come in a very wide range of chemical structures, of molecular structures. On the brown end, the ones that are brown, purplish, that kind of ruddy, weird color, lots of iron. In fact, there's enough iron in those, they will stick to a magnet. You get them into the pure purple garnets or the yellows, they won't stick. There's not enough iron. But certain kinds of garnets have enough iron to stick to magnets. I was told Crater Diamond garnets are the brown ruddy ones, which will stick. But my magnets failed because they plugged up with mud instantly. It was worth a thought. I wasn't finding anything else, and I sure the hell was tired of having my hands in ice cold water in 40-degree weather. Yeah, it's brutal.
We did find a bunch of garnets in South Dakota though.
Magnet fishing old sewer drains. Magnet fishing old sewer drains would piss me the fuck off. Yeah, there's a car horn going off. It's our song.
Why would
that is our song. Some people have, Undying Love Song. That's our song. The car horn going off in the parking lot.
No, it's the car alarm.
Beep, 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 beep. That's our song. No, magnet fishing in a sewer drain would piss me the fuck off because what goes down the sewer drain? Potentially gold and silver. Well, it don't stick to magnets, so why would I waste my time? right? What are you going to find in a sewer drain except knives and guns?
Ooh.
Are you going to find a safe full of gold and silver?
Maybe. You can find the Canadian coins. They're magnetic.
I don't think magnet fishing is really going to take off in America. The difference being Euro coins are magnetic, which means I can drag the canal and find like $60 in coins.
Yeah, pick up coinage.
With a magnet. I don't need a metal detector.
I would love to go fucking mudlarking in the fucking UK though. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, someday. If U.S. coins were magnetic, I can guarantee you we would be out of magnets. The magnet supply would be completely 100% exhausted. You could not find enough, samarium and neodymium to make these things because the demand would be so off the charts. If you could get a real, tangible thing that wasn't a rusty slab of iron. All these guys, they find bicycles all the time. Magnet fishing is just a supplement to killing time. Oh no, I don't disagree. I don't disagree that it's a hobby that would kill time and have fun and see what's down there. I'm telling you, if U.S. coins were magnetic, there would not be enough magnets, enough neodymium to go around. You could not produce the magnets fast enough. And that is why it's more popular across the pond, because they can go find coins and shit. Hey, if I could find and spend 1 and 2 pound coins all day long, I would go look for 1 and 2 pound coins all the fucking day long. You know, here it's like once a year you'll find a dollar coin. I didn't realize they had magnetic money. Yes, euros are magnetic. And a euro is worth what? $1.50? $1.40? A $1, a €1 coin, and they have a lot of them, worth $1.40 or whatever it is. And they're common. It's not like in the U.S. The U.S. Treasury has been trying to launch a $1 coin for 200 fucking years.
Never takes off.
And Americans are like,
Sacagawea.
we do not want a $1 coin.
We want the paper shit.
We want paper.
Right?
122. Okay, so a €1 coin is worth 122. However, they are common in circulation. People use them without even thinking about it. It's not even weird to have a $1 coin in your pocket, or a €1 coin, or a €2 coin. That's not even weird.
You know what? America's kind of weird about the dollars.
If somebody gives you a dollar coin in your change in America, you're like, the fuck am I going to do with this?
Absolutely.
Eyeball paper, that's a whole other story.
Hey.
Yeah, I want foldable cash. Americans do not want a $1 coin. They never have, they never will.
It's fun to find these these dollars.
Well, we're talking
in
beach
certain
hunting.
Places.
Find lots of euros on the beach. In fact, I've mailed euros back to friends in Europe. Here, go spend this shit. I can't do a fucking thing with it.
Loonies and toonies.
Maybe we need to get the maps out for you, hon.
What?
Do you know where
Loonies? Joking about Looney. No,
okay.
Looney and Toonies come from Canada.
Okay.
Because I remember us actually exchanging a bunch of Loonies and Toonies in New York. The only place we were able to exchange them.
All right, I was worried there for a minute that you didn't know the difference between a loonie and a euro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't put me in that
So
category.
we were in Buffalo, New York. And we always check Coinstar. Wherever we go, we check Coinstar.
Shit ton of fucking loonies.
So I go to this Coinstar, and the return, the reject side of it, is like overflowing with Canadian quarters in Buffalo, New York. I'm like, that's kind of odd. So I scoop up literally like 2 handfuls of Canadian quarters out of this this Coinstar. And I go to this, I don't even remember the name of the casino. We went to a casino in Buffalo. Turns out they would give me like money.
U.S. dollars for loonies and toonies.
Yeah, they
right?
would give me real money for all of this stupid Canadian crap.
What do you mean real money?
So yeah.
Canadian
So
money
I got like
is
12
real?
bucks. I got like 12 bucks for all this Canadian shit.
You talking about real money for real money? What? You have to insult our Canadian friends. We love you guys. I couldn't see it.
I don't know. But what do I do with Canadian coins now? I try to give Canadian coin wherever I can at the drive-thrus. Hell yeah. Slide it through on the
Hey,
dumbass
he just
blogs.
traded a U.S. 5 center for a Canadian 5 center that was at Walmart somewhere. Remember that?
Because Canadian nickels are actually nickel. They're an
And they're
unusual
Canadians.
coin.
And they're Canadians. Canadians.
The Canadian nickel is an unusual coin.
There we go. That's better.
Especially the older ones, like the 39. The 1939 Canadian nickel is 99.99 fine nickel. It's
Yeah,
actual
what are you going to
nickel.
do with nickel, though? What are we doing with nickel? Nickelback. Nickel.
Where the fuck I want to?
Nickly nick.
It's almost
So sit there.
the the old Canadian nickel is almost a bullion round, like
Give me some silver.
a super
silver,
pure
coins.
bullion round of nickel. U.S. nickels have almost no nickel in them. Very weird. The interesting thing is,
More useless facts.
nickel is strongly magnetic. Iron is not the only magnetic metal.
Something's wrong with it. She said something's wrong with our chat. Synchronizing.
Oh, that's just, that's just the NSA, like, trying to filter what we say before we say it.
Marina,
make sure-
now, look, that's enough. That's enough mushrooms for
Or
tonight.
a nickel
Yeah.
pickle. See? There are all these
Nickel pickle.
really awesome ideas coming out of the chat. A nickel pickle.
This is so too distracting. Oh, malt here. What?
Marina,
Jesus.
try to watch it in replay. Maybe it'll all stretch up. We can't do anything about it. All we can do is sit here and do stuff.
Chat looks fine for everybody
Right.
else.
It's
Maybe you got like a.
it's the
cloud
NSA.
cover?
It's the NSA. Yeah.
Chat's fine, just okay.
Yeah, of course there's a delay. It's, we're in North Carolina. Most of the power here is, hamsters on little wheels.
Yeah. Restart the app. Exactly.
I need more of a delay. I'm slow. Okay, I'll slow down. Every time they read something, I don't see it. Oh, that could be an issue because we're talking about it's got to bounce through the satellites like multiple times. Somebody sends us something, we read it, they say it, and then it bounces. Time is not time. Time is an interesting thing.
Well, we go
What time is it there?
Get some
At
pop.
the same time as it here.
We go get some popcorn chicken while you're reading that.
Do you have any Civil War belt buckles?
Ooh, do you have any?
Had one.
I've never dug I'm jelly because I've never dug a Civil War belt buckle
AAZ.
yet.
So I lived
Very
in this
difficult to
trailer
find.
in South Carolina. And I was like going all out. I go to all these places. Some places worked, most places didn't, right? So I'm like beating my brain against the wall, trying to find a good spot. And so one day I'm like, fuck it. I'm in this trailer. I'm just going to go dig my front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way the fuck down. I mean, we're talking, this thing was like 14 fucking inches down. Was the circle, the wreath, because you've got right, you've got the wreath buckle that locks in, right? The circle that locks in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, got one of those at 14 inches in the front yard of a single wide trailer.
What do you guys think about Israeli space guys saying aliens are here? I don't know what.
Israeli space guy.
Sorry, we're not up to stuff on current events here.
But is that like a third phase thing?
Israeli
space guy.
We need to keep up with current events. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Wait a minute. Is Israeli space guy really a current event? Guy knocked on my door to dig my yard and found a Union buckle. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. Union buckle, not so valuable, so don't feel bad. What I found was a Confederate buckle in a trailer park. That's a little more valuable. Aliens, that's old news.
Confederate's always more valuable than Union.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I would like?
What?
Go ahead.
What do you want?
You know what I would like to find?
Sandwich.
Fucking sandwich. A fucking slave tag from Charleston.
We're headed there.
I know. I would love to find a fucking slave tag. Those things are worth buku money. Not George Series, but fucking slave tag.
They've been feeding them to us. So, wait a minute. They've been feeding the aliens to us?
Damn, they've been fucking delicious lately.
I thought, yeah, the park was tasting a little different.
Yeah, that popcorn chicken tastes a little bit
the popcorn chicken at Walmart's tasting a little different these days. So maybe it's aliens.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's alien meat.
Red wants to be a slave owner. Duh, who doesn't? Come on.
Okay, Joe. Come on.
Come on, Joe.
Come on. That's what Joe should say all the time.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. He had like a fucking possum face like the dude from the kid from Deliverance. He looks. Joe Biden looks like
they're in the McRib. The McRib is made of space aliens.
God damn.
That is the best conspiracy I've heard all year.
Hey, how about this conspiracy?
Joe Biden's president?
Joe Biden looks like Joe Biden is the grown-up version of the kid from Dueling Banjos movie, Deliverance.
I thought he was the grown-up kid from
it's a grown-up kid. Oh fuck that, that's Macaulay. But the dude from the kid from fucking Deliverance looks like Joe fucking Biden. He's all pervy like him and stuff.
Yeah, so that's why Red kept saying strap on the trash pile. Yeah, she can go find somebody else to strap that on with. I'll be fine with that. So anyways, our stalker is back, because we are back in North Carolina. And he has spent 7 years.
He's not back, he's still
He has spent 7 years terrorizing her, and he was back last night. Maybe. We don't know. We think he was back last night. But, yeah. So the stalker's back. What do you think?
What do I think? What should I think?
I think some bitch is going to end up getting knifed before we leave here.
Are you going to knife him?
No, I don't have to.
You go? Yeah, you do.
I have more interesting plans.
Oh, you can do that to him. I will just sit on the sidelines and watch.
Can I tell a story? Can I tell a story?
What? What's it saying, hon? I can't see it.
Can I tell a story of your stalker?
Candy story about the demon. Yes. Okay.
So about 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago, this gentleman decided
quartz wide.
He belonged to her. Grabbed her, tried to throw her in his car, abduct her, and rape her in a van. He tried to throw you in a van. Tried to abduct her, rape her. She managed to squirm away and escape. And he hasn't got the clue that that's really not a great way to start a relationship. Is that what happened? That's not what happened, is it?
Yes, but I don't like talking about it.
Right. She doesn't want to talk about it. Obviously, she was attacked by this asshat. And he has not given up since. Continues to follow her, continues to harass her online, continues to harass me, continues to harass you. And now we're back in North Carolina, and he thinks, ooh, here's my chance again. No.
He is like head over heels, does not want anybody else but me. It was just...
He's perfecting his craft. That's the problem.
Really weird. Ooh, must be a fire somewhere.
Good thing Jim knows some spots to dig a large hole. All I'm saying. And good plans. Not worried about it. I just, want to put it out there. There actually have been. He's actually commented here recently. Hey, babe, text me. Love ya. He actually texted that. Hey, baby, text me. I love ya. After attacking a woman and stalking her, terrorizing her for 7 fucking years. Hey, baby, text me. Love you. That's this dude. That is the level of where he's at.
He's a fucking psychopath.
Restraining order. Oh my God, that's so boring. This isn't fun.
Restraining order would not restrain this particular person.
Say his name. It's in the comments.
Heisenberg.
No, he puts his name in the comments so I can say his name. Harry McKenzie. Look at the last couple of videos. You will find comments from Harry McKenzie. Hey, baby, text me. Love you. The Candyman. He ain't even that good. He's a stupid man.
The Candyman can, because he makes the world.
She's going to stab you. I have other plans. So, we're home. We're having fun. There's a shit ton of gold mines like 5 miles from here. Gonna have fun with that. We all love Red here. He needs to be castrated. Okay?
Is it castrated or investigated?
No wild turkey till the clown disappears. Well, I'm here to stay, so I guess there's that.
I guess I'll never have any.
Digger Dan. Digger Dan?
That sounds familiar. Who is that?
Digger Dan.
Digger Dan.
Wait a minute. I thought Digger Dan died in a plane crash.
Huh?
Or is that Don Henley?
Don Henley ain't dead. Dude, get your shit straight. Huh? Don Henley's the dude from the Eagles.
Not the same. Okay, so not the same plane crash or not the same Don? Digger Dan, what you been up to?
Are you talking about John
Somebody
Dimmer?
was talking about Digger Dan the other day, that he went to the UK. Jim, you're not the clown I was referring to. Well, so I'm the other clown.
He's the clown who decided to clown
That's right.
around with.
That's right. I wasn't talking about, that clown. I was talking about the other clown. No, Digger Dan. I thought you went to the UK. Tell all.
Not that clown, but the other.
Not that clown, the other
What
clown.
do you think? I'm funny like a clown?
Virginia backwoods.
Ouch.
Digger Dan went DIV all out.
What was that other dude who used to come on here? Disabled Digger. Wasn't he from Virginia or West Virginia?
Yeah, disabled Digger worried me a bit. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Yeah, these aren't the clowns you're looking for. No, Digger Dan, Virginia. How the fuck are you digging anywhere in Virginia? Isn't that they call a SWAT team on you and shit?
It's difficult to dig in Virginia.
Yeah.
Digging in Virginia.
Yeah, DIV.
DIV.
Go back to Charleston.
We're headed that way.
You and the horse you rode in on. Go on back to Charleston. I'm going back to Charleston. I like Charleston. Wait, what?
The fuck? Kemo. La, 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 la.
We're down, bro.
La, la,
Look,
la, la, la. We're down with Kemo.
the days of the
here.
metal detector code of ethics kind of are a long time ago, and the code of ethics have sort of taken a beating since then, haven't
But that does not prevent them from fucking printing it in every fucking instruction manual you get from a metal detector, does it?
It doesn't matter how many times they print that same old bullshit, the code of ethics.
See, I told you, disabled digger needs love too. He does. You actually want something from disabled digger, like a buffalo nickel.
Right, but
he's a.
I don't mind disabled digger. I don't mind somebody who's disabled or somebody who's using metal detecting as a, like a physical therapy or just to get outside, whatever.
Exactly, that's a good exercise.
But when your name says pity me, I don't pity you. Just saying. I want to see her pinky toes. Oh, Jesus, fuck. All right. There
I can't see your pinky toe. There it is.
There it is.
Ooh, get that.
Ooh. That was exciting.
Oh, yes. Ew, nah, we're not licking. Jam alert, exactly.
Hey, we showered today.
Hey, I didn't shower. I bathed. I put in a bathtub and like sat there for an hour. They're like, when are you going to get out of there? I said, when the fuck I feel like it. I mean, like, trying to scrub my finger.
Who said
I took a shower.
That's shit in your head. Nobody said that.
I took a bath. Oh, he kept knocking on the door. When
Who
you
did?
coming out of there?
Who
You
did?
know who.
Not me.
No, not you, but somebody else.
Oh, the person who you were taking all of their hot water?
Yeah, I was taking all their hot water. And it's like, when are you going to get out of the shower? I'm going to wee. They said they had to wee. It says, do you soak them teeth in a jar? You soak your teeth in a jar, hon?
That's a weird name for you. I don't call you my jar.
He don't soak his teeth in me. Do you have a tub in the RV? We got like a little small tub that I take a bird bath in. But it's nice to actually have an actual bathtub. A full-size bathtub. When I get a full-size bathtub, I'm in there for quite a while. I am going to fart. Well,
Make sure you get it on tape.
Harry McKenzie. Hello, Angela. Hon.
Yay, it's rapist hour. Hello. See what I'm telling you? Yo, douchebag, 7 years. She don't want you. Go the fuck away.
I want to tell him a dirty Jim joke.
Go ahead.
Absolutely.
I
Tell
love
him.
dirty Jim
Tell him to
jokes.
fuck off. He's not welcome here. We got 2 more beers.
Nope, I got one more.
Oh yay.
Hey, if I have a beer. All right. I was raised on a carnival. Oh, look, our stalker says horrible parking spot. What do you say if we go talk to him? It means he's outside somewhere. Let's go take a fucking walk.
Are you taking the camera?
So we are looking around for our lovely little fucking stalker. And there's this van taking off here in an awful fucking hurry. Don't think that's him though. Could be. You never know. Stupid bitch might have bought himself a little mommy mobile. That's right. Our stalker claims he is in the parking lot watching us right now. My wife is absolutely fucking terrified because this bitch wants to rape her. And he ain't enough of a man to come out and face me. I'm an old fucking man. I'm an old broke down fucking man. My knees hurt, my back hurts, my feet. And you ain't enough man enough to come out and face me, bitch? Come on, baby. Bring it. You know what? I don't see your stupid ass out here. Unless that was you in the mommy mobile, like the fucking bitch you are. Come on, baby doll. I'm waiting for you. Oops, you're not here. Huh. Big fucking surprise there. And I apologize I can't read your comments right now, because I'm looking for a little fucking bitch. That's right. We're out here being stalked by some little cunt who can't even bother to show up. I'm standing here, bitch. Show up. Was that you in the smart car? Probably. It's about your speed. Alrighty then. Since this is probably going to get weird tonight, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. She is in a serious mess right now because the guy who attacked her, tried to rape her, says she's out here in the parking lot looking at us. Weird, huh? Thanks for watching, everybody. I will read your comments as soon as I can and get back to you. Love y'all.